we've been dealing with this situation all day, since early this morning. And our troopers and emergency first responders have been working diligently up there to not only investigate all of the crashes that are involved, but also clear the roadway. So what we know right now is that at this point, we have 7 confirmed fatalities in this crash. This crash that started just before 9 o'clock this morning has over 150 vehicles involved. It spans about a mile's distance and is broken down into several other crashes. Troopers are still up there working to deal with this situation. We would like the public to help us with some information. If you were a witness to this crash or involved in this crash, you are encouraged to contact Louisiana State Police Troop B at Troop B, T-R-O-O-P, the letter B, at la.gov by email. If you were missing a family member that you knew was traveling through this area, please contact the troop at 504-471-2775. As we saw earlier this morning, there was a tanker truck that part of the cab of the truck caught fire. That tanker truck is carrying a hazardous material that is currently being offloaded. They started that about 45 minutes ago. Once that tanker truck is offloaded, they will be able to get to some further area of the wreckage. And once we're able to get into that wreckage, there's a possibility that there may be more confirmed fatalities. So this is still a very fluid situation. We are working to get as much information as possible throughout the day. I-55 will remain closed throughout the night. That is not only to finish clearing the wreckage, but also because of the vehicle fire, the bridge itself has to be inspected by DOTD for any damage, any possibility of damage. So they have to do that during the daytime hours, therefore the bridge will remain closed overnight. So again, I-55 in both directions will remain closed overnight. We know of about 25 injuries, various levels of injuries as a result of this crash. That's not necessarily all of the injuries, because there were several people that took themselves to the hospital. And that's part of the reason why we're asking for information from those involved that were possibly bussed off of this area and weren't able to get the information to a trooper. We're now looking for some of that information. So again, if you were involved in this crash or a witness to this crash or have any other additional information, please contact Troop B by email at Troop B, T-R-O-O-P-B, at la.gov.
Talk about what kind of work is going to be going on overnight now?
So the wreckage will continue to be cleared through the night. As we said, they expected the offloading of the material to last about an hour and a half. Once that is done, there's still a good bit of wreckage that needs to be cleared. After that's cleared, we're at a standstill until DOTD can evaluate any damage to the bridge.
All the drivers are currently off. They've been taken off the road.
All of the drivers are off of the bridge. That's correct. Any other questions?
What was the longest somebody had to stay up there before they could actually get?
I don't know offhand.
Mid-afternoon, easily?
Yes, I would say into the mid-afternoon, yeah.
Thank you.
Alrighty.